I'm Robin Berg, bringing you this month's edition of Soul Moxie Insights, my video newsletter. So have you ever had a time in your life where you felt like, gosh, is this ever going to change? And it's frustrating because where you're at and where you want to be are very different places. Well, we've all been there. And for any of you who have been following my newsletter for the last couple years, you know that 3 years ago I adopted my very first dog, Cooper. And then shortly thereafter met my husband and came into having a second puppy. Huge learning curve. And my dog Cooper was very willful, very challenging to train. And I can remember at the beginning when I would take both dogs out on a walk, it was anything but relaxing. You know, I had one dog going this way and one dog going that way and one dog going slow and one going fast, and it drove me crazy. Well, I want to share with you the principles that I use that I think could work in almost any situation where we want to create shift. And that is holding on to a steadfast vision and merging our steadfast vision or a steadfast belief with taking consistent action. So even though I was at a point where I was very frustrated and things were not working, I basically walked the dogs, I would say 5 out of 7 days. I would get out, walk the dogs, do the training. I would learn the training, the dogs would learn the training. And for a while it seemed like nothing was happening, and then I'd have a small shift. And then I'd have another shift, and then I'd try a new technique and introduce something different. But I took consistent action, and I held the belief, the steadfast belief, that I knew that eventually it had to change. I saw people walking dogs and looking relaxed, so I knew that it was possible. So I would encourage you to consider where these principles might be supportive for you, of holding a steadfast belief of what it is that you know is possible. And then taking consistent action, and I mean almost every day, taking action towards what it is that you want to create. So wishing you well on your journey and hoping that you have a huge breakthrough, because I had mine, and now I'm thankful that I would say 90% of the time when I go on walks, it's actually relaxing and my dogs walk by my side. So hopefully your journey ends as well as mine did, and wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful month. This is Robin with Soul Moxie.